In today's lesson, we're going to review 10 more and 10 less. Remember, more means the number is getting bigger, and less means the number is getting smaller. All year long, we've been using a number grid that goes all the way up to 120. We noticed that there was a pattern. If we look at this number 10 here, and if we go down the elevator, it goes to 20. We go down the elevator again, it goes to 30. We go down the elevator again, it goes to 40. When we're going down the elevator, every time we're counting by tens, and the number is getting larger. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Now, if we decide to start at a number like 100 and this time go up the elevator, we're still counting by tens, but this time we're going back 10 or 10 less. 100, we go up the elevator one, we're at 90. We just went back 10 or 10 less. Now we can go 10 less or 10 more anywhere on the 100s chart. If I started at the number 63 and I wanted to know what's 10 more than 63, all I have to do is go down the elevator. 10 more than 63 is 73. If I go back to this 63 and want to know what is 10 less than 63, I just go up the elevator. 10 less than 63 would be 53. Let's take a look at a few more like that. I'm going to erase these numbers that we've already used. Let's see, what number should we choose? Well, let's choose the number 35. Here is 35. If I look at 35 and I want to know what is 10 more than 35, I go down the elevator. 10 more than 35 is 45. If I go back to this 35 and I want to know what's 10 less than 35. If I want to know 10 less, I go up the elevator. 25 is 10 less than 35. Let's take a look at another one. Let's start at the number 107. If I want to know what's 10 more than 107, I go down the elevator. 10 more than 107 is 117. If I'm at 107 and I want to know what's 10 less than 107, I go up the elevator. 10 less than 107 is 97. Should we take a look at a few? All right. I have some 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, 1 less boxes. There's an example here. Let's take a look at this one. The number in the middle is 26. Well, they want to know what's 1 less. 1 less than 26 is 25. They want to know what's 1 more than 26. 1 more than 26 is 27. They also want to know what's 10 less. Well, I know that looking at my 100 chart, 10 less than 26 is 16. They also want to know what's 10 more. 10 more than 26 is 36. Let's see if you can do a few on your own. All right, let's do the first one. 45. Will you stop the video and on your whiteboard or in your math notebook, will you write what's 1 less, 1 more, 10 less, and 10 more for the number 45. When you're ready to check it, just hit play. All right, are you ready to check? Let's find out. We have the number 45. One less is 44. One more is 46. 10 less is 35. Now, did you notice the 5 stays the same? The number in the ones place is always staying the same. Look at what happened to the tens place. We wanted 1 less 10. So 1 less 10, if it was at 4, it's now at 3. So it's 35. What is 10 more than 45? The ones place stays the same, and 1 more 10 would be a 5. 55. How'd you do? Let's try another one. The number is 18. Will you stop the video and find out 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, and 1 less? All right, let's see how you did. 1 more than 18 is 19. 1 less than 18 is 17. 10 less than 18 would be 8. Remember, the digit in the ones place stays the same. The digit in the tens place is going to change. We want 1 less 10. Well, if I had 1 and I take 1 away, I have 0. So I don't have to put anything in the tens place. It's an 8. What's 10 more than 18? Did you say 28? Great job. Let's try another. Let's look at the number 60. Pause the video, fill out your chart, then check it. All right, 60. 1 more is 61. 1 less is 59. 10 less is 50. Look again. Ones place stays the same. Tens place, we want 1 less 10. So we have 50. If we're going down the elevator, we want 10 more. 10 more than 60 is 70. Great job. And the last one, we're going to start with the number 105. Why don't you pause your video and see if you can find out what's 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, and 1 less. All right, let's check it out. We're at 105. 1 less would be 104 because 1 less than 5 is 4. If we want 1 more than 105, it would be 106. All right, are you ready? What is 10 less than 105? I know the ones place is going to stay the same. I have left this 10. Well, if I have 10 tens and I want 1 less 10, well, I know that 10 minus 1 is 9, 95. Great job. All right, what's 10 more? Well, I have this 10 and I want 1 more 10. 10 plus 1 is 11 and a 5. 115. The ones place stayed the same. The hundreds place stayed the same. I just added 1 10. So I needed a 1 in the tens place to get 115. Great job, everyone.